So basically the banks create a credit flow more towards the houses than vehicles. And if the banks increase the interest rates mainly on vehicles, basically people will...
But Dhananath, now, right now, you spoke about vehicle imports. Now, I recollect Ranil Wickremesinghe, during Ranil Wickremesinghe's administration, Nandalal Veerasinghe, the governor of the central bank, and the treasury secretary came and said that they have made all provisions to open up imports in terms of vehicle imports to the country in February onwards. Do you see that happening with the Anukumara Dissanayake administration?
I do not want to predict, but I think it is likely. It seems for two reasons. One is the government also needs to generate revenue, but I do not recommend at all to create revenue by imposing tariff at the border, which is not recommended. That is where we got into trouble over the period of time. But it is likely because otherwise the government really do not have a main revenue to collect taxes unless that they broaden the tax net. So it is likely, but I also think there's again a misconception that we are importing from reserves. That doesn't happen, because if that's the case, as we all know, our reserves are improving and our imports are also increasing. So how come if we are importing from reserves, the reserves and imports both are going to increase? We are importing from the proceedings we get from exports, from remittances, from tourism and other service exports. And that money will come on a particular day to the market. We have a very small exchange market. You are an exporter, you bring your dollars. I am an importer, I demand dollars. So based on your demand and supply, the price for the dollar will be determined.